Hi, my name's Lorraine from Pilates for You. Now we're doing Pilates at home today, only 15 minutes, so hopefully you've got time to fit me in. Now we're going to start with our arms and shoulders. So we're going to bring our arms up and our tummies switched on, pelvic floor lifted all the way through the class, remember. We're going to turn our thumbs down to the floor, palms facing the back, and we're going to lift the arms. So we want to relax those shoulders, pull that tummy in, keep your body nice and still. So this exercise does sneak up on you. It does get pretty hard, pretty tough by the end, but we'll work through this. So just relax here and smile. Okay, so we're just going to lift up a few more times. We'll do 8. Good. Draw those tummies in. We've got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to push back and lift. Push back and lift. Push back and lift. Try and relax your shoulders and think about that tummy. Pelvic floor is lifted all the time. Okay, we're only doing a few more. Just gets our arms nice and warm, our shoulders warmed up. And you can feel your tummy working, just staying here nice and still. Okay, just 4 more sets. And let's go 4. So we lift and push back, and 2 more sets. Last one, and relax. Don't put your arms down though, palms down to the floor. And we're going to circle for 8, 7. Keep the body nice and still. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the other way. Keep the body still. Draw that tummy in a little bit more for just 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Don't put your arms down. Last exercise. Palm is up. One palm is up. One palm goes back. So we're going to push up and lift and then change. So push up and push back. Lift and push back. Lift. Good. Few more here. So hopefully you can feel your arms starting to work now. And we'll just do 4 more sets. 4 and 3. Draw that tummy in. Don't forget it. And last set. And relax. Wasn't too bad. Okay, let's go into a plank now just to warm up our whole body here. So there's a few different levels you can do. The first level, we'll have our hands under our shoulders and we'll have the legs out. So we're just holding there. Crown of the head is in line with that tailbone. We're not lifting up. We're not dropping those hips. The second level that you want to, if you want to, you can put your knees down, flatten your feet and hold there. Third level, we come onto our elbows. If you have any wrist problems, that's lovely. Okay, I'm going to try and do in the plank position. So let's get those hands under our shoulders, draw that tummy in, and we're going to step out for 10, or we can just hold it here. So we're going to step out and step in. Step out, step in. Step out, in. Out, in. So relax those shoulders, shoulders down your back, and we're going to do 4 more. That's all. Step out, in, out, in, out, in. Last one, out and in. We're going to hold here for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, sit back, knees wide, and we're going to come a lovely little stretch here. Arms are reaching, head down. Reach those arms as far forward as you can. You've deserved this rest. Now, we're going to feel that pelvic floor lifted. We come up into our cat stretch, really curl the back. And we drop the hips forward, looking up at the ceiling. So if we can, we curl the toes under. And we're going to come into our down dog. Trying to get the heels down to the floor. And then come back into that child's pose, knees wide, reaching those arms as far forward as you can. And we'll curl up, draw that tummy in, and then drop those hips. Look up at the ceiling. Curl the toes under. Place our heels close to the floor as we can. Push back through those arms. Get that lovely stretch through the backs of your legs. And then we come down and we're just going to relax here, reaching those arms. Good work. Come up into that cat stretch again. Really curl the back. Drop your hips. Look up at the ceiling. Curl the toes under. Come up into that down dog. Draw that tummy in. Feel the pelvic floor. And relax. Now, Just stretching those arms and relax. Big breath in and out. Now we're going to come up onto our bottom and go into our rolling balls. So we're going to massage our spine, work our tummies a little bit more here as well. So we're going to lift the feet up in line with our knees. Hold in there in that balance. Okay, curl that back, draw the tummy in, and imagine a little peach under your chin. So just keep the chin towards your chest as you roll back onto your shoulder blades. Okay, so breathe in and out. Breath in and out. Hold on to that tummy. Breath in and out. I'm just going to do one more breath in and out, and try and hold in balance. If we can, we reach the arms and we're going to extend, alternating leg. If not, if that's too much for you, just bring your hands to the floor, okay, shoulders away from your ears, or we can come down onto our elbows if you find the wrist too much, if it's too much for the wrist rather. So we'll just do 4 more here, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Now let's roll all the way down. We're going to bring our legs up, okay, and we're going to do a little crisscross. So just crossing the legs over. Now this is lovely just to keep your shoulders relaxed and your head down. I can still feel my tummy working here. So make sure you're connected, feel the pelvic floors lifted. If you wish, we're going to lift the head and shoulders up, so shoulder blades off the floor. Make sure you can see your elbows at the corner of your eye. And we're just going to do 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Next one is reverse curl. So we're going to cross the legs here. And we're going to flex our hands off the floor and lift that bottom. Shoulders relaxed. And that's a little bit hard for some people, getting those legs straight up. So we can bring the knees to our chest. That just gives us a lovely stretch through the lower back. Still working our tummy because we're trying to lift that bottom. So even if you're not lifting the bottom too high, just try and lift it because it will work your transverse, your lower tummy. We're just going to do 8 more. 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Have a lovely stretch. And if we can, we're going to go into the roll up now. So bring those arms up, flex the feet, squeeze the thighs together. Oh, it's hard to get enough after that one. And we'll come into our roll up. Now what I'd like you to do now is the saw. So we're going to have a little twist, then a roll down. So arms are out and we're going to twist to one side. We'll bring the hand to the outside little toe. Look at that hand behind us. And then we'll come up and bring the arms center. And then we're going to curl down. Feel that pelvic floor lifted as you slowly come down. Arms are up. Take a breath in. Breath out. Let's reach forward through the middle there. Beautiful. We'll come up. We'll open those arms and twist to the other side. Reaching for the outside little toe. Look at the hand behind you. We come up and come back to center, and we're going to roll down again. So feel your pelvic floor lifted, and let's go again. Arms up, take a breath in, breathe out, use that tummy to get up. It's quite hard. Okay, arms out to the side and twist, reach, look at that hand behind you, and come up into that twist and bring the arms center. We roll down again. This will be our last one. Arms up, take a breath in, and breathe out, coming up. And let's stretch through the center there. We come up, arms out, and we'll twist to the other side. Look at that hand behind you. I'm losing my pants. Okay, and we'll come up, back to center, and slowly, slowly roll down. So we're going to finish off with some oblique twists here. So what I'd like you to do is take your one arm out and the other arm behind your ear. behind your head. So here we're going to push this opposite leg, opposite arm and leg into the floor as we lift opposite an elbow to knee. Now I would like you to draw that tummy in, turn and look at the back of you so you get the rotation from the neck. So we need to keep our hips very still. So having the arm and the leg on the floor really gives you quite a bit of support. Now I'm just going to, if I can, I'm going to straighten those legs. We're only going to do 4 more. And 4. So we're lifting that top shoulder off the floor, shoulder blade off the floor, and last one, draw those tummies in and come back. Okay, let's go to the other side. So other arm out onto the floor, the other hand behind your head, and we're going to lift and try to look behind you. So see my shoulder blade comes right off the floor, draw that tummy in, and now we're going to straighten that leg and we'll lift and lower. Draw the tummy in and try to breathe out as you come up. 2 more. Last one. And relax. Good. Have a nice stretch there. Take hold of your legs and let's roll up to sitting. Good work, everyone. Now we're going to go into a little shoulder bridge here. So we'll lay down again. Okay, heels close to the butt. I'm just going to finish off the shoulder bridge so we get that nice opening and mobility through the spine. So heels close to your buttocks, knees close, and we're going to curl up. We lift up, bring those arms overhead. And then we're going to curl down, push each vertebrae into the floor. Bring your arms forward. And again, push that lower back, lift those hips up, arms overhead. And we'll slowly, slowly come down, draw that tummy in. And we're just going to do 1 more. I love this exercise. And we're just going to push that lower back into the floor, lift up, take those arms overhead. And then slowly, slowly come down and bring your arms forward. Okay, heels off the floor, knees and toes together, feet together, sorry. And we're going to go over, little spine twist here. So when we come back to the center, let's try and push that lower back into the floor. Get that nice spine twist on the floor. Breath in and out. And breath in, go over and push that back into the floor. All right, and then we're going to roll up. And that's our class for today. So only 15 minutes, quick class, but hopefully in a couple of days we'll do an hour's class. So hopefully you can join me then. Thank you for joining me now and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.